Sepp Blatter just recently won re-election as the president of FIFA, but today...
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Down goes Blatter! Down goes Blatter! The bladder's been drained. They've cleared the bladder. So Sepp Blatter has stepped down. I wonder if it has anything to do with a report that was out yesterday about massive corruption at FIFA. Well, let's go to Huffington Post here and see if it might have anything to do with that. Blatter's announcement comes a day after the New York Times published a report that Blatter's number 2, which is always funny, and FIFA Secretary General Jérôme Valcke is believed by U.S. authorities currently conducting an investigation into FIFA's corruption to have made transactions of $10 million. That money, it said, was part of a bribe in exchange for South Africa being awarded the host of the 2010 World Cup. No, it probably had nothing to do with that. Wild coincidence. New York Times does a huge story about massive corruption. Now remember, already 47-count indictment here in the United States against other FIFA officials, and usually the way it works up is you work your way up as a prosecutor. You get some lower-level guys, you flip some of them, you go after the mid-level guys, and then eventually you get the top guy. When we're talking $10 million, we're pretty close to the top guy. Sepp Blatter, been in charge of FIFA for 17 years. He just won re-election and basically told everyone after the election, #suckit, and he wasn't going anywhere. He won the election through the corruption and the bribery, but apparently they got him. That guy is not going down on his own, okay? He's in a world of trouble if he's stepping down as the head of FIFA. And then, of course, on his way out, he says, well, I've been fighting for reforms against corruption all this time. Yeah, he says, quote, I have indeed fought for these changes, and my efforts have been counteracted. Poor guy. He's only been running the organization 17 times. This is only his 5th re-election. What could he do? Those forces of evil have been counteracting all of his wonderful efforts to clean up corruption all that time. All that corruption under his watch. Golly gee willikers, he was there to stamp it out, but just couldn't do it in time. And now it looks like he's going to be stepping down, and they're going to call a special election. If I'm Prince Ali, who ran against him and lost last Friday, I'm like, dude, come on, man. You couldn't do this 3-4 days ago? Or New York Times, you couldn't run the story 3-4 days ago? Now he's got to go through a whole other election. It's not even clear that if he's going to run. But Sepp Blatter is not going to be running. That is clear. He is definitely done. And this guy is not going willingly. He fought it all the way to the end. So the goods they have on him might be significant. We'll see. We'll see how that story unfolds. But the reign of Blatter has come to an end. Ironically, Blatter